Hello world, and welcome to Microsoft Unboxed. I'm one of your hosts, Colleen O'Brien, and this is my friend and colleague and co-host, Sonia Dara.
Thank you. So many titles. I feel like Khaleesi.
And every week, we're bringing you stories of Microsoft technology, as well as the people behind that technology. And today's topic is, drumroll please, Global Accessibility Awareness Day.
Oh, but before we jump in, just subscribe. Subscribe right now to the channel if you haven't done it already. There's a button right there.
Hit the button.
Hit the button.
So today is actually Global Accessibility Awareness Day. We are totally committed to making our products accessible and to infusing inclusion and accessibility throughout our culture here at the company.
Absolutely.
And we know that keeping accessibility front and center is not only responsible and ethical, but it's also smart business because more people can use our technology. So here at Microsoft, there has been a really big intersection between this notion of accessibility and gaming. How big of a gamer were you?
Yeah, I grew up on N64 and stuff like that. That was like very much my jam for like Mario Kart and Super Smash Brothers, but I definitely was very into like PC games. Obviously there was like Minesweeper, which I still didn't ever understand how to actually play. Let's be real, it only took me till I was like 15 to be like, oh, the numbers actually have a meaning to tell you what the mine. Do you know that?
I didn't know that.
Oh, so if it says 3, that means that there's 3 mines like nearby.
Growing up, I played Frogger on my Gateway Astro PC. It was like really my first exposure to video games. Yeah, I'm a pretty casual gamer now. Crossword puzzles?
Oh, you sound nerdy.
So I'm gonna make like Frogger and jump right in here.
Oh, nice.
Today, I'm going to be talking about a blog that was published by our Chief Accessibility Officer, Jenny Leigh Fleury, which was entitled Better Together. She reinforced that accessibility is a space where we as Microsoft cannot innovate alone. It requires a ton of partnership and really infusion into all of the aspects of your company, of your culture, of your products. And there are 4 pillars.
All right, count them. We got 4 pillars.
Pillar 1. People. The culture here at Microsoft has been to embrace the notion of building for people with disabilities, really make space for them as employees at our company here. The Autism Hiring Program is specifically dedicated to hiring potential employees on the autism spectrum to bring them into our employee workforce and to really expand the point of view that we have on how to make our products more inclusive. Pillar 2.
Pillar 2.
Systems. Disability Answer Desk. Have you heard of this?
Desk?
This is a free consumer service for Microsoft's customers with disabilities. They can call in and get answers about specific problems that they have interacting with our technology.
That's really great.
Pillar 3. Product. Here we get a list of some very well-known Microsoft products and the strides that they're making when it comes to accessibility. Windows is doubling down on the narrator feature, which audibly narrates your Windows experience.
I know on Surface we're taking it very seriously of how to design hardware also to be more accessible, so
fantastic.
Working on that.
The last product deep dive that I think is really interesting are accessibility insights. This rollout is going to help devs find and fix accessibility issues in their code. It really reinforces this notion that we can't do it alone. We need to empower our developers to be aware of accessibility needs as well. And finally, pillar 4, innovation and future. What happens when these people who have unique needs, who will experience technology in a specific way, what if we start with them first? How does that open up specific products or technologies to the rest of us? Solving for one, extending to many. Seeing AI, which we've talked about numerous times on this show. It's an app that will narrate the world to people who are blind or low vision. And she also calls out CodeJumper. Yeah, CodeJumper is that physical programming language for kids 7 to 11 that teaches kids who are blind or low vision how to code.
I like pillar number 4.
Yeah. One of the products that I think really brings Jenny's blog to life is the Xbox Adaptive Controller. This is a gaming controller for gamers who have limited mobility. The device lets you plug in all sorts of different peripherals, whether it's a joystick or a different button, will allow anyone and everyone to enjoy Xbox games. And everything down to the packaging had their input in mind. It's not encumbered by all of that typical plastic that you need extra scissors to cut through.
So my topic is around Xbox and Microsoft coming together with the Department of Veterans Affairs, and they're teaming up to really help empower veterans. One particular gentleman, his name is Mike Montherville. He served in the U.S. Army in the 11th Bravo Company. 3 days prior to coming home, he unfortunately suffered a pretty serious spinal injury where he lost use of his legs and he has now limited mobility of his hands. That did not deter him though. Strong-willed man, he's so personable and was still really interested in gaming. So he originally tried a normal controller, and like you mentioned, for someone who has limited mobility in their hands, it is very difficult. He was falling off of his lap. He wasn't able to use the toggle functions. With his recreational therapist, they were able to get him a Xbox Adaptive Controller and loved it. He worked on some proper placements. Like you mentioned, there's some extra peripherals you can add around, some extra buttons. He really is like kicking butt in all these like different games. So he loves fighter games, adventure games, first-person shooter games. One of his favorites is Dark Souls, which is like a notoriously very complicated and intense game. He loves it. So it was nice to see that we were able to bring gaming back into his life, and it wasn't something that was stripped away from him. It helps him stay active as well. He's a wheelchair rugby player, and he's like sixth. His team is 6th in the nation, so he's so cool. He's very cool.
So it sounds like this is an incredible success story. How are they broadening this?
Yeah, the Veterans Hospital is adopting this as a form of therapy. They've seen that there's a lot of therapeutic value to be added when it comes to helping refine motor skills, decision-making skills, visual processing, information processing, cognitive processing, visual and spatial awareness. It's just helping them become more social as well. So they're using it as part of their treatment plan now. So it's helping soldiers really get back into playing and doing what they love. It's really great.
Awesome. So whether it's infusing accessibility into our own products or working with partners externally to bring this culture of inclusion to their respective organizations, we are fully committed to accessibility.
Yeah, I'm really happy that we got to celebrate this today.
I'm riding on this high of the day, and I'm ready to roll into Outside the Box.
That was a good transition, Colleen.
I'm gonna ask Sonia a question, she'll have 30 seconds to answer, and then she will ask me a question, and I will have 2 minutes to answer.
What?
Just kidding. If you created your own country, what would it be called?
Whoa.
Whoa.
Part of me wants to be selfish and call it like Daratopia
Ooh.
or something.
Are you the empress of this country?
Ooh, that'd be great. Everyone lives in harmony and peace, and everyone has living wages, and everyone's happy. The flag would definitely have to have like a giraffe or something on it.
Because you're very tall.
Yeah. Sushi happy hour, but like every hour of the day.
Delicious, happy sushi.
Yeah.
Daratopia sounds like a great vacation destination.
What's the most embarrassing moment from your teen years?
One time I wore like every piece of silver jewelry that I owned. I saw a friend who did it. She like looked really cool, and I was like, oh, I want to be part of that coolness. And then someone called out like, you're wearing so much silver jewelry. The shame of that moment is really embarrassing to me.
2 necklaces, 10, like 18 rings, like what's happening?
I'm pretty sure I had on like 5 bracelets, my silver earrings, a couple of necklaces, maybe hoops. I was just doing too much. Thank you to those of you who have already submitted questions, and feel free to send more to the email address below or submit a comment just down below the video.
And viewers, remember to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already.
Happy Global Accessibility Awareness Day. Ding. Hey everyone, if you can't get enough of us, I would highly recommend subscribing to our podcast, Women in Business and Technology, available right here.
And you can follow us on Twitter and Instagram at our social handles right here.